change of scenery today. I'm using the GoPro. The heavy do. Stabilization of the light with the GoPro as opposed to using the DJI. But we'll see. Milo wants to go the opposite way to where I want to go, but I'm going to win. So says me. No, come on, Milo. Another beautiful day. I had a stunning moon this morning. It was the size of a beach ball in the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. I barely needed to have my headlight on to see what they were up to. You're not going that way, come on. You're still not going that way. Come on. Come on, Milo. Bring you a bit closer to the camera. Come on. Come on. Wants to go to the goalposts. No, he doesn't. He wants to go across the field. Well, he can go across the field off the 50s. He's not been to the loo yet today and he's not had anything to eat. So I guarantee he wants to go to the loo. And he's not enjoying it on the pictures. Come on. Come on. You can see, not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be a better day than we've had most of the summer. In fact, the last 3 days have been better than most of the days we've had in the summer. If we'd have had days like the last 3, we'd all have suntans. At this time of year, even though the skies are clear, top temperatures are about 17-18 Celsius. But rumour has it, Friday we might hit 21. And that's as hot as we got all summer. That would have been the hottest day. Even the wasps have started to come out again. In the windows. On the plus side, saving the planet by not having the heating on. Let's hope it's warm in England now. Starmer's robbed the pensioners of their heating allowance. Come on. Good boy. I've just got a face full of cobwebs. Can do without that. Come Milo. Don't know what you're sniffing at. Make sure it's nothing unpleasant. His coat is frizzing up again. It's only about 3 weeks since he was done. It's starting to look chubby again. His fluffed up coat. I'll try and get in front, speed him up a bit. Nice getting out at this time of the day when no one's around. Here he comes. The grass is wet through with the dew. I don't like pointing towards the sun because I know it's going to be glaring. I haven't got any filters, UV filters on the camera. It's just straight as we get it. I always think of Carla when we come around this little corner. She used to sit there and wait. No need for any leads with Carla. She didn't bother anybody when she was off the lead. She just used to sit and wait. She'd do her sniffing. And then just sit in the long grass. She wasn't sitting, she was rolling. Here's sirens going off in the background. Hopefully nobody's hurt. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, I know what you're doing there, eating crap. Come on. Come on. You're not eating. No wonder you don't eat food. Eating top poo. Always ashes again, as you know. Come on, let's get you out in the open where we can see what you're doing. trusting me on there either. Come on. Not a cloud to be seen, not a soul to be seen. Not a rabbit, not a bird, nothing. Now we're going into direct sunlight. So I'll walk backwards. Oh, I'll get in front again. So knocks that one on the head. Milo! Milo! Morning. Come on. Today. Come on. Milo! Milo, come on! Oh yeah, make a mess, why don't you? Here we go again. Must have been a hedgehog coming through overnight or something. Come on. Come on. You're getting wet through in all the dew. Milo, come on. We haven't got all day. Come on. Milo. Good boy, come on. I don't like rushing you, but I have got things to do today. Good boy. The only problem with the long grass is spent ages doing nothing, just sniffing. But he's happy. Anyway, Milo's story. He was in a home where he was unfortunately being abused by a child that didn't know any better and couldn't help himself, and he was getting badly beaten up. So he was put into a rescue facility, and then he moved to a foster family, and they looked after him with a lot of other dogs and cats, and that lady had a farm, so I think he had plenty of places to go sniffing, but I don't think he got to go too often. So then he put up on the site looking for a permanent home, and that's where we came along. And he seems to have settled in famously. He's constantly fighting. I think he had to defend himself a lot with the big dogs where he was. And you think it's getting a bit out of hand. And you get the odd screech. He's quite solid. And so you pull him away from Sandy, who you think he's getting the better of. Put him out on the naughty step in the porch for 5 minutes, and then as soon as he comes back in, Sandy rushes over to him to say, "Hello, where have you been?" And they carry on, and you think, "Oh Lord, why do I bother?" And they just roll around, and then when they're tired out, they just flop down side by side. Sky doesn't like to be left out, but she is less inclined to go at it for ages. Sometimes when Sky jumps up and starts a fight, she has a bit of fun, then she climbs down and goes into her bed out the way. No, I know you're eating something miserable down there. Trying to. But Sky is actually, when you see the three of them side by side, is the smallest of the three, but she's also the most powerful, and she's also got the biggest teeth. Sky gets hold of Milo's ears and shakes them like a rag doll. I don't know how it doesn't hurt. They used to get hold of each other's collars and shake, but now they seem to go for each other's ears. Well, Sky's ears are probably the least fleshy, but neither of the other two seem brave enough to have a go at her. His face wet through from the grass. He's not in any rush, so I'll get in front again. I can guarantee he'll want to get in front of me and then move like a tortoise. Milo had the name Milo, so we kept it because he's had it for such a long time, whereas Sandy is a different story. Nobody really knew what her name was or what her story was. She was literally tied up at the side of the road or railway line actually, and left. And she was put into another rescue facility and then moved over to an adoption, or not an adoption, a foster home. And you could tell the couple that had her were sad to see her go. They really bonded with her, and they called her Penny, but they hadn't had her for long and I didn't really like the name Penny, so we asked Google for some dog names and described her, and they came up with Sandy for a name. That's how we got Sky's name actually. We asked Google to come up with a name, and it came up with Sky, and I thought, oh, that's a nice name. I didn't know there was such thing as the Paw Patrollers, which is some television series I'd never heard of. When we were walking her and bumping into people, they'd say things like, oh yes, Paw Patrollers. And I said, pardon? I said, yeah, Paw Patrollers. Did you get the name from Paw Patrollers? And I said, no, I got it off Google. I thought Paw Patrollers was a rescue home or something in Cork. And I Googled it when I got back, after about the third or fourth person talking about it, and found it's a kids TV show. No, you're not going over there either. Yeah, it's a kids TV show. I think it's Canadian actually. I didn't try watching an episode to see what it's all about. I don't really like modern cartoons. Yes, I still watch cartoons from the 70s and 60s, and puppets from the 60s and 70s, and still watch them like with the same aura that I used to watch them, or that I used to watch them when I was a child. Come on. It wasn't the pictures that I saw anyway. Come on. This time of year the sun is very low. Milo! Milo, come on! We're going to be on our own on Friday for 10 days. And they're off to Tenerife. Is it Tenerife? Yes, Tenerife. One of the Canary Islands, I think it's Tenerife. I went into town yesterday and got me steaks, lamb chops and spicy sausages for the week. I was gobsmacked how much I spent on it, but there you go. So if I go to the English market and do my bit for the local businesses, I did more than my bit. I won't be going again, that's a fact. Going to Tesco. In Tesco you get twice as much for half the price. It's still Irish produce. Don't even get any nice packaging. Those the farmers need to have a holiday in the Caribbean. They'll say they don't. I've never seen a poor farmer. I've never seen a poor farmer in England anyway, in the old days. They only seem to get poor when we started getting subsidies from the EU. So something's upside down somewhere in the economics of the world. Come on, let's go. Time to go home. I'm going to let the GoPro automatically edit this video and we'll see what it produces. And that will be going up on YouTube tonight. Magpies. Check the Euro millions today, we could be millionaires. Checking your mail, see if anyone's checked in, left any messages. You might think of a little outside in the garden, I suppose. I haven't looked this morning. What he's doing is tiddling. No, you're not going on that. It smells. Keep you smelling nice. Come on. Come on, Milo. Come on. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off now, so we'll see you in another video. Very soon. I'll keep it running while he's not facing the sun, but once we start to face the sun, the picture will be very bright, too bright. We don't make much progress. So that's what dogs do. They like to sniff. Oh, I forgot to say, on his papers, he is described by the vet as a Shihtzu Maltese Terrier Cross. That's why we still refer to him as a terrier, even though really he looks like a toy dog, toy breed. There you go. I'm not a vet. The vet knows best. Right, that's it. Talk to you later.